Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Slay&Shade. We are going to talk some shit and put on some makeup. I already have my foundation on and some blush and some highlighter. I'm not really into primers too much, but I'm really liking this e.l.f. poreless one. And this is the BH Liquid Flawless Finish Foundation. Love them. I use the Physician Formula Bronze Booster. I use the Cool Tone shade for contouring. And the Botanic Dream highlighter from Wet n Wild. I love their highlighters. When their unicorn collection came out, I was so excited. I didn't get the mermaid collection because the reviews weren't very good for it, but I did pick up this lipstick, which is like a purple blue kind of color, and I really want to use it, so I'm gonna do like some crazy kind of look with the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I haven't used this, but my niece got into this shade here and was like playing with it. I just want to do maybe like, I don't know, like purple into like pink or some orange or something. I don't know. So anyway, so today we are going to be talking about Jordan Byers. That was my dog, of course. We're going to be talking about Jordan Byers. I don't condone drama channels. We're going to be talking about her today because she rubs me the wrong way. So let's get into it. I'm going to see what brushes I'm going to use here. You know what? I think I'm going to put a little bit of powder under my eyes because I've never used this before, just in case there's some fallout. I usually do put my foundation on after my eyeshadow, but like I said, it takes me forever. So I'm going to put some powder. I'm just using the RCMA translucent powder. So, well, let's get into this. So, Jordan Byers, she is, I believe, 17 still. I think she turns 18 this year. She is a beauty YouTuber. She's very young, and she's very irritating. So, when I first saw her, I think it was, oh God, she's so dramatic. I think it was a video where she reviewed, I think it was the Androgyny palette from Jeffree Star, and she was like, oh, I got all this hate because people said that I gave it a bad review, but I was just saying that if it was rearranged with the Beauty Killer palette, it would look better, blah, blah, blah. I never saw anybody, like, send her a bunch of hate over that, so I don't really know. But she got on my radar when she decided to review Kuckian Cosmetics. And if you don't know, John Kuckian is a huge piece of shit. So she decided to go the route of, I'm going to review just the product. Now, I did this when I reviewed, this video is like 2 years old, it's still on my channel, but I reviewed the lip ammunition from Jeffree Star. And I remember saying, I'm only reviewing his cosmetics because I know you either love or hate Jeffree Star, so I'm not going to talk about him. That was a mistake on my part because at that time, I only knew that he was kind of like cunty. I didn't know about the racial stuff. Had I known about that stuff before, I would have included that in that video, but I just didn't know. I think I'm going to go in with like a little yellow and orangey kind of thing. Oh, or this orange. Yellow, maybe, then orange. We'll see what happens. So anyway, so that was a mistake on her part for not including anything about Kuckian Cosmetics in her, like nothing about John Kuckian in her review. This is a man, we all know, this is a man that accuses people of pedophilia. This is a man that is disgusting towards everybody, says that all these YouTubers have STIs and have herpes. He's a liar. He's a manipulator. He's a piece of shit. She decided to go the route of, I don't condone drama channels, so I'm not going to talk about any of that. I'm just going to review the product. Of course, her review of the product was pretty good. And that's because she is and has been Kucky fam. I'm sure she would maybe deny that, but we've seen her comment on some videos. John Kuckian himself said that He had talked to her a few times. She's had some Twitter posts about being cucky fam and how John has like the real drama and the real tea and all that kind of crap. Crazy. So part of me going forward in this video is sort of like, she's really young, so I don't want to go that hard into her, but the other part of me is like, she's so manipulative at like such a young age. Girl. So we'll just see what happens. Okay, so after her Cucking Cosmetics review, she did get a lot of backlash because she tagged drama channels in that video, even though she doesn't condone drama channels. I don't know that she even knows what that word means, condone. So anyway, so she got some backlash for that, and she's all like, oh, my intentions were good, and I just wanted to stay out of the drama. I didn't want to get involved in all that. I review makeup, blah, blah, blah. Well, honey, you not talking about it got you involved in the drama, and I think she absolutely loved it. She was getting all this attention. The last time she had gotten that much attention was when she claimed Manny MUA stole her video ideas or her title, because I think that she thinks that she came up with the phrase brutally honest. Not just that she puts it as a title in her videos, but I think somewhere in her mind, she thinks she came up with that phrase. She didn't. So that was a big deal back then, because she was like, oh, Manny stole my title, and you could tell like she was just fishing for some views and some attention. She always is. And it's kind of like when big beauty YouTubers, I apologize, my dog is like rolling all around, can't do anything about it. I have put pillows under here. I have put shoes. He just kicks everything out of the way, and that's where he wants to be. I apologize if the camera moves again. Anyway, so it's kind of like when big beauty YouTubers like do a look, and then a really small Instagrammer or a really small YouTuber starts saying, oh, they stole my idea, they stole my look. When in reality, and I think James Charles brought this up, they probably haven't seen your stuff just because they have such a big following. But I mean, it's just a makeup look. But in this case, it was even dumber because it was just a title, brutally honest review. Who gives a shit? So anyway, so she was eating that shit up. She's like, oh, Manny stole it from me, because she just wanted the attention, you know? Manny is a lot of things, don't get me wrong, but that's even stupid to me. So that was like the first like big thing with her that I heard about. And the second was the Cucking Cosmetics. So after much backlash, she posted on Twitter, I think it was at the end of last week or so, that she was going to make a Cucking Cosmetics, another video, and she was going to have the real tea so that you could ask her questions. She was like, you know, ask me some questions and I'll answer them, whatever. I don't like when people do that, because they already have the questions. So then when they make the video, they know exactly what to say, how to spin their answers, how to twist the truth, if you will. So I don't trust that girl. So I was like, oh my goodness. So I replied to her post on Twitter, and I was like, girl, you're only doing this because that video of Cucking Cosmetics got so many fucking views compared to her other ones. That's why she wants to do it. She knows that he gets views, you know, and she knows that if she does another video, everybody's going to watch it. And this way she's covering her ass, because she's already going to know what questions she's going to answer. Just so stupid. So I have not seen her post that video yet. And, you know, she did get a lot of backlash from it, of course. And I'm sort of like, you know, yeah, like everybody can see through your bullshit. Everybody knows why you're going to do it, you know? And so then she posts, oh, it's so sad when my intentions are so good. You know, I have like the best intentions, but people take it the wrong way. You are not a victim, honey. Sorry. If you wanted to do a real tea, a real video, you would have done it the fucking first time. Sorry. And I can't even believe John Cucking like has such a big following that this is even a thing. And he's been pretty quiet lately, so I don't know what the fuck's going on with him. But that kind of makes me feel like, oh, well, maybe he legally, like, there's something going on, or he just got so fucked from trying to do this shit to Peter Mon that he don't know what the fuck to do next. Or he's going to create, you know, some other drama, you know. I kind of really am digging this palette. You don't have to pick up a lot. I'm liking the orange vibes here. I don't know where I'm going with this. I just wanted to use some crazy colors and put this crazy bluish purple lipstick on. Okay, so anyway, so in preparing to do this video, and I wanted to do it before, but after she made that post about how she's gonna do like the realty, I was really like, oh yes, I'm gonna get this bitch. So I was checking around the internet. I watched some of her videos. I watched her videos even before all of this, even before the whole Manny stole my video idea stuff. The thing about her that's both, I mean, it's both like expected but annoying, is that she tries really hard to be quirky and like, oh my God, and like edgy and different and like spunky and stuff. And it's so forced that it's cringy. Like, it's absolutely just awful. Like, I feel so awkward for her when I watch her videos. I'm like, oh no, she has 2 little buns on her head and she's all like, oh, okay guys. Ugh. Just, ugh. So irritating. So anyway, so, I find her to be very annoying and irritating, and man, does she fucking have some affiliate links. Holy shit. So as I was browsing the internet, I found that she also has a blog. And I'm like, this girl's like 17. Like, what is this blog about? The dumbest writings ever. I think that maybe they're like little poems or something. I don't know. But it's like, every day I feel loved, and yeah, it's great. It's just like really, really stupid and immature, like really awful stuff. But if you're like 10 or 11, you might like it. I don't know. I just don't get it myself. But there's also a part where you can contribute to her blog. Now, I saw on Reddit, somebody said that in order to contribute to her blog, that there's a fee. I'm not sure. I tried to sign up to be part, you know, just to see what would happen if I was like, yeah, I want to contribute. But I kept getting like this error thing. So I have not been able to validate that part of it. If that's the truth, and that's fucking crazy though. I tried on my PC and my phone to try to get in there, but every time I put my email address in, and like this error thing came up, so I'm not sure what that's all about. I'm gonna go in with some different kind of brush here. I'm feeling, I don't know. I'm using BH cosmetic brushes and some Real Techniques brushes as well. I think I'm gonna go into like this purple color maybe. And then maybe some pink. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay, so anyway, I have like a million of these Wet n Wild brushes because they're 99 cents. Every time I see them at the drugstore, I grab like all of them. They're just so good. So anyway, so her blog is like really stupid. And then there's a part that's like my lifestyle. Girl, you don't have a motherfucking lifestyle. Like, what are you talking about? So her lifestyle part is essentially just a bunch of links of like all of the places that she gets money from, like affiliate links, like Fashion Nova and stuff. Like, my fashion, my this, my that. Like, girl. And so part of me feels kind of bad because I'm like, I know that I'm like throwing some shade at her, but like she's still young. So I feel kind of like, you know, you're still trying to find yourself when you're like that age. So you don't like really know any better, you know, but I just can't. I just can't with her. I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about her, but I mean, part of it, yeah, you know, you're young and you're still trying to find out who you are. You're still trying to come into your own, you know. but she comes off like trying to be so relatable. She comes off as being super unrelatable because she's trying so hard, and I just don't like that. It's like, you know, just be your fucking self. But she seems like a little entitled bitch, if you ask me. I mean, I think it's great that at such a young age she has such amazing success, but it's like how you deal with that success and how you act, how you talk to people, how you treat people is something, you know, that you have to be aware of, really. And I don't think that she is very self-aware. I think she knows exactly what she's doing. And she's already in, I guess, like a business school, like learning the business side of like makeup and stuff, which is pretty interesting, to say the least here. I really like this like pink color, or purpley pink color. So I find that interesting too, which, I mean, I think is really great, you know? It's just that she kind of seems really entitled about it. And what I mean by that is like not realizing how many people that are older than her or her age would love to be able to do what she's doing, but never would get that opportunity, which kind of falls in line with like, why do we make these people so famous and popular or rich, you know, when there's like actually like talented makeup artists, there's talented people out there that would love for that subscriber count or would love to have those opportunities, and it's like they're never gonna get them. And I don't think that she realizes that. I think that she thinks everybody's family, you know, would pay for them to live in LA and do whatever they want. Just my humble opinion. It's another thing that she seems to lack, any type of humility. It's just, like, who does she think she is that she is going to do this review on Cuckian and not add all of the crazy ass stuff that he has said? So I'm wondering, since she got all this backlash for saying that she was going to do another video and have, like, the real tea, which if she does, if you do, girl, don't have the questions prepared beforehand. Just tell your truth. That's all you got to do. Just be honest. You don't have to prepare anything for a video if you're just your fucking self. You just sit and you talk, and that's about it. Okay, I think I'm going to go in with a lighter pink. I'm kind of really digging like this brush. Might need another mirror here. Well, anyway, so I'm thinking if she does end up doing this video, it's going to be quite interesting because she doesn't condone drama channels, but she's going to make a video about somebody that's huge in the drama community. So then I'm thinking, does this bitch really know what she's going to get herself into? Because if she starts coming for drama channels or starts immersing herself like in I don't know if I'm a drama channel, I'm just kind of commenting on things. But if she tries to stick her foot into this fucking community, she better be prepared to get knocked the fuck out. I mean, these people are fucking ruthless. They will find out what you did on a Wednesday in 2002. Like, they will find out everything about you. And so she's got to be a little fucking crazy if she's going to just waltz in here and make a video about John Cuckian and act like everybody's just going to accept her bullshit. Because people, they will dig. They will dig. They will dig deep. They will find out all about a motherfucker. And I don't know if she's prepared to be exposed in that way. So, I mean, I would be a little bit cautious if I were her. I mean, there are people that are up 24 hours a fucking day getting screenshots, doing all kinds of shit, you know? And they live for the drama, you know? And I mean, we all kind of do. But it just seems like she feels like it's not going to be an issue. If she just, like, makes this video, I mean, everybody will come for her. Especially if she is going to be dishonest. I'm going in with this darker purple shade here because I want something dark on the end here. Oh, my eye is killing me. I got some of my moisturizer and a little bit of the Ordinary Buffet. I use that twice a day. I got that shit in my fucking eye and it is still killing me. So I'm wondering, okay, let's say that she makes this video. Like, what is the outcome gonna be? Is she going to get, you know, exposed? Like, it's just nuts. And I kind of want her to do it because maybe we're wrong about her. I don't know. But it's like, if it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck and it looks like a duck, it's probably a fucking duck. Not saying she looks like a duck. But if she comes out and she's like, oh, you know, I'm not really cucky fam, we know that that's bullshit. Because we already know a bitch is cucky fam. So then that's something that people are going to end up dragging her about. If she comes out and she's like, I just didn't know. I was just being stupid, you know. I'm going to use like this little tiny shader brush to get a little more purple going here. I'm using a Morphe brush. It's the only Morphe brush that I like, because it places the product like pretty much exactly where I want it without being like crazy. Okay, sorry. I'm still getting used to like talking and doing makeup. I'm like, I go in with like such a heavy hand because I'm not paying any attention. I'm like, oh no. Blend. So I know that bigger drama channels are going to come for her ass. So she should be really careful about what she's going to say. And I think that she thinks that everybody's buying what she's fucking selling, and it's just not true. And it's hard when you're like, girl, this girl is so stupid. Like she just doesn't know what she's getting herself into. I think I'm going to go in with this bluish kind of color here. I don't know, maybe I'll like do some green and stuff too. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Whoa. Oh, Lord, that was unexpected for sure. Woo. It's why I usually do my eyeshadow before I put on my foundation, because I'm gonna have to fix that up. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see how this green works. Do you ever notice that you have to like open up your mouth to apply some makeup? I'm also gonna add a little bit of that purple. I did not know that this brush was going to be like that crazy. I didn't think it was going to pick up a lot, like at all. A lighter hand, a lighter hand. So I think, you know, Jordan is young. She's still trying to find her way. But you know, with all that being said, you know, when I was that age, I wasn't an asshole. You know what I mean? Does anybody have like the worst trouble with like one eye? Like one eye is always like the fucky eye. And then the other eye you can get perfect, but you can never match them. I know that eyes are two different shapes, slightly different. But, oh my goodness, like I cannot get in here enough to see. Let's see if I have a better brush over here. No, I'm not sure. Okay, this is just what we're gonna have to deal with. So what do you guys think about Jordan? I don't condone drama channels, Byers being involved in the drama. Like, I feel like she loves the drama because she loves the attention, but then she acts like she's like always playing the victim, like, oh, I don't want to get involved, and oh, I am not about the drama, but then inserts herself in drama. I hate that. Just say that, you know, you want the attention. People understand. cannot believe I have this green on my eyes. I don't know, I just wanted to do something like a little funky, and my husband's always like, you should do like some really fun like colors and stuff. So we'll see what he thinks of this when he gets home. He'll be like, what the fuck did you do? And it seems like all of these people that are like around her age, you know, they just don't understand. I mean, we grew up in like a different time in a sense, you know, where you worked for your success, you worked hard, and I'm not saying that they don't like work hard, but it's not that hard to make a YouTube video. It's not like, you know, somebody that has to work a laborious job, you know, a labor intense job and stuff like that. I don't know how I'm going to have to use a like makeup wipe to fix that area. But hey, it's not so bad. It's just some fun colors, you know. So I'm thinking, oh, I still need this mirror. So I'm thinking that, you know, she put out this video the other day, and I watched it. I had to speed through some of it because, oh, the quirkiness, it just kills me. So she said that she was like, it was something about, I don't know, throwing shade at the Paul brothers and this and that, which like didn't even happen. She's like the worst at throwing shade anyway. But I did not care for that video at all either, because it's like she has mastered the art of clickbait. My goodness. Girl is like the clickbait queen. I don't get it. I find her boring, and when she's not boring, she's annoying, and when she's not annoying, she's boring, and when she's not boring, she's bitching, and when she's not bitching, she's playing the victim. And just all around, I just don't like her. And I don't get it. I don't get why like these people have all of these followers. It is time for this crazy ass lipstick shade. I used the Strawberry Jeffree Star Lip Scrub on my lips before I did my foundation. Oh my god. Oh, what have I gotten myself into? Woo! So, it's so hard for me to like put on dark lipstick. I will say this. This applicator, compared to like the original releases of the cat suits, which I have like all of the colors because I love them, it's a little bit more indented and it's really dry. It's like not as smooth. It just kind of drags a little bit. But, all right, there we go. The crazy ass eyeshadow lip look for today. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was my dog again. You know, I don't want to say that I hate Jordan. I just think that she doesn't need to try so hard to be relatable and quirky and edgy. And I just kind of think that she's full of shit. So it'll be very interesting if she does release a video about cucking cosmetics, because I'm going to be one of the first bitches on that shit taking notes. So thank you guys for watching, and follow me on Twitter, and I don't know, subscribe if you feel like it. Love and hugs, guys. Mwah. Bye.